and his family decided to be living in France, and so he passed all his childhood in France, and after he decided to go in England and to become a surgeon, doctor in medicine, and it was an awfully period for him, because he explained to me that it was during the Blitz, you know, when London was under the bombs with the Nazis. After Nicolas go in India, and he was initiated in India, he told me, in a secret society, a Shivaist secret society in Ananda Marga. And after, because Nicolas was a great traveler, he went in the British Guyana and in South America. He was initiated in Freemasonry here, and he attained very high degrees. He was initiated in Emulation rites, Mark Mason, Knight Templar, Knight's Rose Cross, the Scottish Rite of Eredom of Kilkenny. He was like near the Grand Master of the British Freemasonry in Guyana. But after he decided to go into the United States of America at New York first, and after at San Francisco. After he decided to go in Australia, and he was married in Australia and get a family. But when he decided to took his retreat, he decided to go in London. And in London, in the years 1980, he was initiated inside the esoteric circles, deriving of the All Golden Dawn. For instance, the Inner Light Fraternity, founded by famous Dying Fortune, and also into the Morning Star Order, founded by Madeleine Montalban. Madeleine Montalban, she told to Nicolas that she received also a kind of transmission from Aleister Crowley. Nicolas was also Freemason in London, and he was in touch with the SRI, Societas Rosicruciana in Anglia. He became friends with the Magus Supremus of SRI, Gary Davis. But at the end of the years 1980, Nicolas decided to go to Paris, and he decided here to found a lodge of Biotia, Builder of the Attitude. This is a fraternity founded by Paul Fusquez in America, and Paul Fusquez was the prime minister of the Ahathöor Temple in New York, of the Rosicrucian Order of Alpha Ωmega, founded by Mathers in 1909. Nicolas was already initiated in Biotia when he was living in United States, in California. And in Paris, he was also a member of Philosophes de la Nature. It was an alchemical society. And also he was a member of the Gurdjieff groups. I knew Nicolas through the courtesy of John Hamill, a librarian of the United Grand Lodge of England, and through Bob Gilbert, librarian of the SRIA. He was interested by my research concerning the German origin of the Golden Dawn, concerning the famous Masonic Lodge of the Nation Dawn. But before to meet Nicolas, I was already in touch with the Countess Bourkoun. It was an old woman, old lady, also from Russian nobility origin. And Miss Bourkoun founded at London a fraternity called the Order of Sphinx and Pyramid. And inside this fraternity, there were a lot of ancient Golden Dawn members. In fact, Miss Bourkoun told me that she received some affiliation from other members of the Golden Dawn, especially with Ellen Rand. Ellen Rand was the old Cancellaria of the Ahathöor Temple No. 3 at London. During the schism in 1903, Ellen Rand decided to follow Arthur Wade. But when Arthur Wade decided to create his own order, the True Fellowship of the Rose Cross, in just before the First World War, Ellen Rand decided to don't follow Arthur Wade in his new order, but to continue the Golden Dawn. For this, she decided to be associated with other members of the Stella Matutina and the Alpha Ωmega at London. In fact, when I met the Countess Bourkoun at London at Bedford Park, where she was living, I met also another member of our order, Garstin. He was linked with his family with the famous Edward Garstin, who was the old Cancellarius of Alpha Ωmega at London, when at the time where MacGregor Mathers decided to come back at London after the death of her husband. And there is a link also with the Alpha Ωmega. And for instance, Countess Bourkoun, she was also a relative of Garstin, belonging to the order of Miss Bourkoun. I told to Nicolas, of course, about my relationship with the Countess Bourkoun, and Nicolas was very interested by my contacts. And I showed to Nicolas also my research concerning the origin of the Golden Dawn. At this time, I wanted to write a complete history of the origin of the Golden Dawn. And Nicolas was also very interested, and he proposed to me to write a book about this subject. I was initiated in the Miss Bourkoun order, the Order of Sphinx and Pyramid, and during 5 years she gave me a lot of instruction. By letters, she gave me instruction for preparing me to the degree of Adeptus Minor. Unfortunately, after 5 years, our correspondence finished because she became ill. She was very hard. This initiation, with this initiation, the Countess Bourkoun authorized me to found a lodge, a Golden Dawn Temple at Strasbourg, and unfortunately, I have to leave Strasbourg for a professional reason, and I have to go to Paris. And Nicolas was really interested by my relationship with the Countess Bourkoun, and he decided so to work with me because he wanted really that we could rework the true Ahathöor Temple.